All right, I'm back. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but my computer just crashed, just like that. I have no idea what happened. Hopefully you guys are still hanging with me. Uh, yeah, just shit the bed on me. All right. Let's see if I got all my stuff up here. I don't know what happened. There's no updates or anything. Okay. Well, let's finish this game then. I'm really not in the mood to now for some reason. Why is my controller like this? Oh, okay. I guess that's my life. I don't know. All right. What was I doing? I was fighting the dude. What's that guy's name? Oh boy, Victor. That's right. Yeah. Everything's all screwed up. All right. All right. All right. All right. I was getting stomped on, I think. Yeah. I need some room. Give me 6 feet. Shit.
I will not let those ideas win. Give it up.
I'm so out of this right now. I don't even give a shit if I die or not. Start over. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, okay. Who cares? That took me right out of everything.
And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Knees up. Let me, get out of the...
Sacrifices must be made!
Yo,
A few lives.
Yo, he's...
Not
Okay.
to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
You don't have the power to save.
Alright, now we go get stuff. Hopefully pick up some medicine. Maybe not. Yep, med injector. Get it. Run, yo.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Oh, that was very smart of me.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up.
That didn't do anything.
It's over.
I don't even care what he was saying. I don't know what he was saying. We gotta escape and end this shit. It was a bad stream today. Okay. Bad Chocolate Gaming, what's going on? Team Omnibus. I guess I gotta show off my things. I didn't do that.
Nemesis.
A nemesis?
You're so damn relentless.
Well, you missed my computer crashing midstream. Right at the end here. Alright, I don't have any life. Hold on now. Okay, I'll take that. I gotta make sure I can parry. That's just keeping me alive. Okay, now what? Oh, okay. Ah! Damn. Yeah, I'm out of life-saving materials. ridiculous. Oh! Hack that shit. Gross, but cool at the same time. Okay, where's Leon? Oh, he's John Wick now.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Gibby, what's going on? Welcome back. Computer crashed suddenly for no reason at all, and I had to bring it back. Had to come back here. Finish the game.
Grace, where are you?
Like I feel like okay. I thought it was coming out of the TV. Like my TV's muted.
Sure.
Like the audio's weird right now.
Grace! Grace, hang on.
And I did restart my computer. I don't know. Whatever.
Grace. Grace.
She's all right. Get up.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Could at least put a hole in her shirt where she got stabbed, you know? Where's the rocket launcher? Which I totally missed my rocket launcher shot. Completely missed that shit.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side.
There's a way out. Ada will come get you. Something, I don't know.
I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I'm telling you, when that shit, when my PC shut down, I was done for tonight. I was like, I'm done. I'm ready for this to be over with now. Let's hurry up and finish. I don't know. Got your flashlights? Turn your shits on.
This is it then.
Now turn your flashlights on. See all the zombies around you, we gotta fight. It's BSAA. Here comes Chris. Okay. Flaming forearms. What's going on, man? Yeah, I beat it twice. The first time I got the bad ending, and then I got the good ending here, and then my computer crashed, and I had to restart my stream.
I have a
So,
message from
yeah.
Captain Redfield.
Are they gonna MCU me and just leave it like that? That's lame. Okay, I was about to say.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
They didn't give it to
Feel
everybody.
better than I have in ages.
Well, no one else has it.
Oh, thank God.
Well, they could probably
glad
create
you're okay.
antibodies out of Leon's blood or
You
something,
got a
right?
dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Oof. I didn't get to ask Vin about the posters. He was busy when I went to the booth, and after was stuck at the SAK booth all weekend. That's alright, man.
I'm sure I'll run into him at some point.
That's alright. I mean, you know, at some point, I guess you'll get around to it whenever you can,
call you
man.
back.
It's alright.
It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this
No
really
worries.
was our
Bridget.
last
Oh,
one.
the posters? Yeah.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more
Can't
nasty
stay with that shit in it.
surprises.
Yeah, I was like, nah, we can't go with that. Even though I liked it, I even liked the shit ending. Because they had balls in that ending. I kind of wish it went with that one. Who?
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Who is her? Oh, the girl? The little girl? So what? There are two versions of the Lynn poster, one with aliens attacking her, one without. I have one without. I'm looking at it right now, actually. Need to check the stash I have. Should have about 4 to 10 of each. Cool.
Lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation.
I can't agree. Leon should get a
Some
happy
believe the
retirement.
government
Ah,
deliberately drove
man.
Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa
Either way, it's
Ashcroft
fine.
is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up.
I
and
believe
that. The
that.
organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
I believe that
Tonight,
too.
in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
That's a lie. I don't know where she was. I forgot all about her. Alright, so I liked it. Even though it took me some weeks to finish it, it felt short. Like a short Resident Evil game. This isn't the first game that gave a choice to kill Leon and Claire and Sherry, for that matter. Post-credit scene, by the way, I kind of assumed. Everything is the MCU now. Post-credit scenes on everything. We don't leave the movie theater without checking first. My lane went is solo, but it is 0 by the artist, so I can't complain. Cool. I liked it though. It was a good game. I don't know what I'm playing next though. I could keep this Capcom thing going. I've got DMC in there to finish. Yeah, Mad Chocolate Gaming, you're right. DMC. I should finish it. I haven't played it in years. And I think I played it for 2 hours, maybe? It's in there. I gotta get it out the pile back in here. Let me go see. Let me go. While the credits are rolling, let me go show off some stuff. And let me go grab DMC as well. Okay. Where the hell are my PS4 games? My fighting games are right here in front. So as soon as I open the cabinet, they're right here front and center. PS4 games are behind my Switch games, I think. Yeah, they're like in a stack. Okay. And since it's DMC, I'm pretty sure it's on the bottom of the stack. Behind Resident Evil. Oh, here it is. Right on top. So clearly I was wanting to play this for a while. It's easy to find. Alright, put all this other crap back. Alright, I'm not gonna get like DMCA'd for this song if it's playing, am I? Cause I really don't need that. Bad enough my computer died on me for some reason. Well, it had a malfunction. I'm not gonna say died, because then that implies it didn't come back up. Okay. DMC? Man's got that fist. Whew. Yeah, buddy, I might as well, right? And then, once I'm done with that, I just drop this shit. Get into this one. HD collection. AD collection. Jeez. Been watching PLL too much. Yeah, drop my Hyrule Warriors here. The case for that. Forever physical. Yay. Alright. So we got more omnibuses. I've got the Nightwing Volume 2, Tom Taylor. Who did the art? Bruno Redondo, Volume 2. Have fun with DMC 2? Oh, I'm skipping that shit. I'm not playing DMC 2. I haven't played DMC 2 since it came out. I'll watch the second season of the Devil May Cry anime. If I want to play DMC 2, I'll just watch that. It's better anyway. So yeah, Nightwing, yay. So that's cool. I'm ordering 2 books tomorrow. 2 more omnibuses. The Messiah trilogy, where Hope Summers is born and crazy shit happens. You know, time traveling stuff with Strife and Cable and Bishop, because Bishop tried to kill her when she was a baby and all this other stuff. That season was better. It was a better version of DMC2. Yes. That season was better than that whole game. It was probably better than the first game, actually. Maybe. And then I got this huge book. I don't know if you guys can, it's 2 books, but I don't know if you guys can see any of this cool stuff. It's the Absolute Edition of Crisis on Infinite Earths, 2026 release. It's hard to see it with all this stuff going on in here. It's 2 books, holograms. Because I'm a 90s kid, I'm a sucker for shiny covers and holograms. Better than the movie this based on. I'm pretty sure it is. And apparently this is like the crossover of crossovers. It's thick, but it's really cool looking. And I'm more interested in the making of this book in here. The second one, if I ever open it. Like, I have these Absolute Editions I have not opened yet. The only Absolute Editions that I do have open, I'm looking right now, is Absolute Batman Hush. Not Absolute Batman, but Absolute Batman Hush. Based on that story. And Absolute Superman for Tomorrow. Not Absolute Superman, but Absolute Superman for Tomorrow. Trash. You know what's in common on both of those? Jim Lee art. And that's it. Basura. I mean, that's the only thing in common. That's the only, I mean, look. I liked the Hush story until later on I just realized it was like a retread kind of on the Nightfall story. It was like, let's get all these villains together and let's just fuck with Batman for a week. And that's kind of all it is. That was the selling point for Hush, for Tomorrow and Hush 2. You are correct. Just Jim Lee art. And being a 90s kid, I grew up with Jim Lee stuff, right? And I'm like, I still like his art. I'm stuck there. I still have those cards. Let's see if I can find those. Let me put this stuff back here for now. I don't have them all. I just pulled out a box, a shoebox, trading cards. All right, took 20 years to finish 2 of those. I know, right? That's my only problem with Jim Lee art. Damn, these are in bad condition. Are these all Mojo cards? No, these are villains. So the Jim Lee X-Men cards from back in the day? What was this, 1993? 92. Oh, and I just broke the rubber band these were in. Okay. I've got... What are these? I don't know what that is. X-Men Gold Strike Force team? Do I need to remind you when the Marvel Art of Jim Lee Kickstarter starts? No. No. Because I'm not going to buy it. Because I have all that. Nothing but an imitation. I mean, he was. And my stupid ass, back in the day, filled out the checklist. I wish I hadn't. But I did. Ruined a card. I've got doubles. Okay. I've got triples of Colossus. You can't see it really because the background is kind of green. In the danger room, that whole thing. Where's my Spider-Man cards? Okay, hold on. We got after credit scene.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Oh shit.
Grace. Grace.
She's on the phone.
Where's that report?
Sorry.
Really? That's
Lily,
all you want?
Catch up soon.
That's it? That's it? Oh, I was about to say, like, you had me hold out for that? You better give me some shit. Who's the BSAA guy that died?
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Okay. That didn't mean anything to me, but okay. Look, I've got these old DC cards. Old DC Comics cards. I think I have the whole set for this, but I thought they sucked. But I don't know anything about DC characters, even though I probably should have. I should know something because of these cards. I don't know shite. Right? Like, I know I liked Guy Gardner right here. I know that. I thought this Guy Gardner was cool. That's it. Elpis, I think, sets up RE10. I mean, I assumed that, but I'm just like, it's just, yeah, I don't care. I don't care about the wolves. That shit's like The Walking Dead now. And that's also a thing here. Like, I think, even though I like Resident Evil, it's gone on for too long. End this story, please. Alright? Let everyone retire, go home, have a barbecue, you know? Challenges complete, hope and requiem. Alright, I get it. So the BSAA guy that you decapitate earlier, I imagine, is Hunk. But just got hit with 4 minutes of ads? Damn, dude. Oof. Commander is definitely Hunk. Leon Must Die Forever has been added to the extra games. Bonuses. Let's check out the bonuses. Following content has been added. Yeah, okay. Behind the scenes. Get these outfits. Man, I should have played this whole time. That's dope. Okay. I kind of like that. I like that. It's kind of Tomb Raider-y, Sarah Connor-like to me. Noir, that's kind of nice looking, but nah, we gonna. And this one, the Lady D, is a little too much for me, especially with her. That's too much. We go with that one. Do we need all that? That's fine. Like, do I really need... Oh yeah, they give me the tactical light though? Film noir might be pretty cool. Raccoon City Classic. Alright. Like I said, I liked the game, but it was... You know, it's cool. Oh, I gotta pay for this? It's just like The Last of Us and Uncharted. You gotta pay your little challenge points to get to all this cool stuff. You know? Why does he look like Robert Pattinson right there to me? Anyway, Conor McGregor ad about a fight. Oh, the irony. Like, it's over. Get those fight ads up out of here. It's done. He blew out his knee like a punk. Whatever. Alright. Well, that's it for tonight, guys. That's it. And maybe for the week. Next week. Alright, maybe for tonight. I might come back tomorrow and play some DMC. Man, it's been a minute. When's the... It's gotta have been like 2021 since I played this game. Maybe before then. I'll have to go back in YouTube and all that. What to unlock? Unlock on this? I'm done with it. I beat the game. I don't need to unlock anything. I'm good. I don't need all this special artwork and all that shit. Like, nah. I like the game, but I don't like it that much where I want to keep playing it and playing it and playing it to unlock all this stuff. At least the weapon? Nah, I don't care. I'm done. I beat the game. It's on to another game. I have way too many games in my backlog. Not only that, but I still have to play Season 3 of City of the Wolves when all that kicks off. Then Marvel Tokon next month. And then... I don't know if there's any other games, like big games, that I'm going to be playing this year other than those. Maybe Wolverine if it goes on sale. I'll get Wolverine and talk shit about Wolverine the whole time I'm playing it. But not the game, but the character. I will talk shit about Logan the whole time. I still have to finish GTA 5 that's sitting here. Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Delta. Metal Gear Solid 1 collection. The Metal Gear Solid Collection Volume 2 comes out next month. I forgot all about that. So, there's a lot. I'm waiting for Casa the Munkey to come back and stream these shits. I really am calling him out. Because this guy is huge Metal Gear fan, and he needs to come back and stream this game. All of these shits, especially since they did an update, and I just dropped the damn case. They did an update on this Metal Gear Solid 1 collection where they smoothed out, or they did a HD whatever for Metal Gear Solid 1 on here. Come back and play these shits. So yeah, I'm done with this one. I don't know what else. Yeah, DMC, sure. And then after that, who knows? I imagine DMC is pretty short, so I'll finish that up. Then it's one less thing off the backlog. You know what I'm saying? I can check that box. Who is this lady singing to me? Felicia Keys is singing. Alright. Mariah Scary. Okay. Let's see who we raid tonight. Ellie is playing Dark Souls, and that was fun last time. So we'll probably go and we'll raid her again. Yeah, technically I need to restart. I need to start Rebirth. Rebirth of what? I don't know. Okay. Here's the thing about me. I just be talking shit. I don't listen to what I'm saying. I don't even know what conversation I just had. I just be talking shit. When I'm comfortable, comes on out. Oh, Dark Souls? Oh, that. She got better at Dark Souls? Yeah. I mean, that's the whole point, right? You suffer and then get better through the suffering. Speaking of, I need to play Blasphemous 2. I need to do the DLC. Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? I don't even know what to tell you about that. Like, it was so disappointing for me. How much do you like repetition? Because I'm going to spoil some things. Not about the story. About the game itself. And I probably went on about this the last time. As soon as you leave that first town that you start the game in, and then they open... I think they had a dramatic thing where they open it up. Bitch, stop that singing. Anyway, I wasn't expecting that. And it's awesome. You're like, oh man, I can go anywhere, do whatever. No, you can't. You cannot. You'll go to one town, you'll go to another town, doing the same shit. And you have to do it to progress in the game, and I hate it. It's the same stuff in every section. You play cards against these people, or whatever that little game is they had. You fight a boss to unlock a summon, or you fight the summon to unlock the summon, and then you just keep doing the same stuff. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. I wanted to get into the story. Yeah, I've heard stories, but still gotta play it. Remake was so good, I'm obligated to do the part 2. No, you're not. You're not obligated. You don't owe anybody shit. You don't have to play it. You don't have to pay anyone play anything. You can watch it on YouTube. You don't gotta do that. I'm gonna save you 80 plus hours. You don't have to do that shit. But okay, go ahead and play it. The story is good. I liked the story. What sense I could make of it, I enjoyed. But struggling through these towns doing the same little missions, I hated that shit. I absolutely hated it. It was the same stuff. True, but I at least want to check out the combat system. The combat system's the same as the first one, only refined a little bit. It's the same shit. They got team up Queen's Blood over and over. That's it. That's the game, Gibby. You're correct. Even on a boat, you gotta go Queen's Blood. Oh, you want to cross this ocean? You gotta play Queen's Blood. This is basically same game, but with more game. Yeah. They took what you did in Midgar and spread it out everywhere and put a card game in it that you have to play. And missions. Little stupid missions. Little stupid mini games. Little gopher things. Oh, go get this, go get this, go get this, go get these cards so you can play Queen's Blood. Get good at that. Keep playing Queen's Blood. Oh, you thought we opened the world up for you? Yes, we did. But you know what you gotta do now? Play more Queen's Blood. That's all that shit is. This ain't FF8. It is. Only Final Fantasy VIII, like Triple Triad, I absolutely enjoy. But they have like Queen's Blood challenges. So you can get certain things in certain towns, and then you go to the next town and you do the same shit. That whoever's singing that it's throwing me off. Anyway, it's the same stuff. Well, shit, it's the same thing, but they make it. You know how Triple Triad is not mandatory in Final Fantasy VIII? It is in this one. It is in Rebirth. Queen's Blood is mandatory. You have to play it to progress through the game. And I hated it. They put that progression under the shit that I don't want to do. Now, when you go to... you know what? I'm not going to spoil that. I'm not going to spoil those things. Because the gameplay is good and the story is good. I think you have to win too. Yes, you have to win. You have to win. So you have to do it. So you might be thinking, oh, you know, I can get further in the game. I don't have to play this. I don't have to collect these cards. Yes, you do. Because you're not going to win. So have fun with that. Go ahead, do the same shit in every town. And then they sprinkle in some fun things. But for the most part, it's repetition, you know. But I have to admit, like, the end and stuff was cool. Not the ending was blah. But the end, the fights at the end, I thought that was cool. Sort of. I liked the first game better. In probably every aspect. Because it wasn't supposed to happen. And it was special. They put love into it. This one, it's a little love in there. There's a, you know, it's in there. But they just, the way they did it, I just didn't appreciate. I just like, this first game is so much better than this. And even the DLC on the first game is better, in my opinion. It's hard though, but they actually tie all that up too. It's frustrating for me because I don't enjoy the remakes much, mostly because the combat, visual, and music are amazing. Yes. I liked the combat though. I understood where they were going with it. Like, I feel like it's a natural progression with it because unfortunately people don't want to sit through turn-based combat, even though I enjoy it. Like the Battle Chasers RPG that came out a few years ago, turn-based combat. I'm all cool with that. I like that old school feel. But yeah, turn-based ain't for modern players. Yeah, they will not sit through that. Even though it's kind of like that anyway, if you just pause the game a little bit and select your items or abilities you want to do, it's kind of turn-based anyway. But on this, it's, well, free turn, I guess I should say, because you can select whoever you want whenever you want. But yeah, they improved some bits, but weaker other aspects. Yeah, storytelling I'm mixed on. I think because... And I'm mixed on the storytelling as well because it's not a one-for-one remake. Just like Remake wasn't. But I understood that. But I think they went kind of a Kingdom Hearts route and made the story more convoluted in Rebirth. And I'm just like, okay, I don't get that, but alright, it's cool to look at. But I'm not a diehard Final Fantasy VII fan. 6 is better. I would like a remake of that, you know, but that's for me. 6 or 3/6, that's what I grew up playing, right? Final Fantasy VII came out in a time where I was just like, whatever, you know. I was playing Symphony of the Night. I think it's good and isn't one for one, but its bits were handled much better than the original, and I'm not a big Final Fantasy VII guy. I forget if it's R1 or R2, so I don't want to ruin it if it's in R2. Yeah, I won't go into spoilers because I do want Flaming Forearms to play the first 3 towns, and then tell me what you think. Play till you have to get across the ocean. How about that? I think that's the first 3 towns anyway. Maybe 2. And you have to cross the ocean on a boat. And then get to that point and let me know if you'll probably be all in by that point anyway, because I was, but I was still frustrated with how the pacing of the game was and how you have to progress. It bothered me so much. And then it was kind of like a dating sim in some parts, and I didn't like that. There's a relationship thing. It's like they took the things from Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends and put it in that game. I didn't care for the relationship thing. Yeah, I didn't like that either. You have to say certain things and do certain things and talk to them, and then you have to create relationships with these characters. And I don't even remember what it does when you do max out your relationships with certain characters. I don't know if you get a certain ability or anything like that, but there was that. So whenever like you see Tifa or someone in the background, or Red 13 or whatever, you have to talk to them, and then you'll have a little conversation. You have to say the correct thing. Otherwise, they'll get mad, or they'll say something like they didn't like, you know, they're trying to put too much in there, serve too many masters in this game. The only game I remember doing the relationship stuff was Star Ocean. Story related, those is different, like, or even action RPGs like Mass Effect, right? I get that stuff. With the choices actually affect things, and I don't think it does that in Rebirth. You can do whatever, because the ending is still going to be the same, I believe. Mass Effect let me bang an alien. Yes. Rebirth don't let me do shit. Rebirth makes you play Queen's Blood. That's what that is. Doing that in Terminator Resistance gets you to bang both female leads. See? Like, give me those choices where I can do that. You know? Here's another bot I gotta ban. Bro, you got crazy potential. I know that shit. I know that shit. Alright? Mass media major. I know that shit. Anyway, let me get out of here. But Flaming Forearms, play Rebirth. Go ahead. Not like you need my permission. You don't. But I just want you to experience it for yourself so you can quit halfway through it and be like, this is just frustrating. It's the same thing. Or go through it all so that way you can talk shit about it like I do. You know? You can go on Max's stream and say, this game sucked. And he'll be like, he'll ban you. I don't know. I never did that. I wouldn't do that. But, you know, he's like a huge fan of that game. And I just, like, I'm not. Hopefully, I do plan on getting the third one, whatever it's called. I can't remember, Resurrection or whatever the shit's called. He loves that game. He does. He cried. So, I didn't get into it like that. But, you know, it means something to him. So, I'm not going to diss that. You know, that's fine. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to refried. Funny, since I jumped back on Bloodborne, trying to fight Orphan and Chaos again. Man, that was a cure. I've never played Bloodborne. I don't play Souls games because I have a tendency to... Okay, the only time I cuss a lot is when I'm playing video games. I usually don't, right? But when I'm playing video games, I'm saying all kinds of stuff. And even here on stream, I'm censoring myself. Alright? Quite a bit. And when I'm playing Marvel Rivals, I'm saying all kinds of stuff. So it's a good thing I don't chat with people. And so Deanna will come in and she'll be like, why are you playing games that you hate? Right? Because of course she's making sense. And Revelation, that's it. She's like, hey, why are you playing these games that piss you off? You should be playing games you enjoy. And that is why I don't play Souls games, because I played Neo, right? Even though I absolutely love that era of Japan and how they twisted it into their story, I won't play Neo. I have the Neo collection for PS5. I hadn't even taken the seal off of it, right? I have Elden Ring. I haven't taken the seal off of that. I'm just not. I don't need that kind of frustration. I don't need blood pressure being raised when I'm playing a video game, right? So I stay away from it. That's one of the reasons why I quit playing Marvel Rivals. I only got back into it because of my nephew and goon outfits. But I gotta pay money for the goon outfits, so I don't get that. So I don't even play the game with my nephew, but he plays it and he tells me, oh, I got Lord this character or whatever. So I will play. Here and there, Cyclops came out. He was like, man, you got to come back for Cyclops. So I came back for Cyclops, and now I'm already done with the game again. I got Fatal Fury to play. If I want to get pissed off playing a game I love, I'll play Fatal Fury and get my ass beat 4-5 in a 1st-5. Last round, last bit of life, and I got hit by some bullshit because I dropped a combo. Alright? That's what I got. Alright. Let me get this raid going and let me get out of here. And I guess I'll come back tomorrow and play DMC. Yeah, okay. We'll come back tomorrow for this. I have no idea where I am in the game and how to play the game. So, this will be fun. That'll be a trip to see. Congrats, Casa the Munkey. What's going on, man? Congrats, you're late. And I challenged you. I called you out earlier. This one's first in the timeline, right? Baby Dante? This is the revision. This is the revisionist history. This is the, or alternative Other Earth Dante. When they tried to do a reboot. And people didn't like how Dante looked because he looked like Justin Bieber. And then on the definitive edition, they're like, hey, we'll put in the costumes you like. The Nephilim Dante, yes. Half angel Nephilim Dante. Yeah. So anyway, let me get on out of here. And Monkey, yeah, I called you out for, you gotta come back and stream Metal Gear. Dante. Alright, let's do the raid. Let's do the raid. Raid Ellie Berry. And you guys can watch her struggle through Dark Souls for a little while. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow with DMC Definitive Edition. We'll be continuing where I left off 4 or 5 years ago. That's gonna be a trip because I don't know shit. But it'll be fun. We'll all go through it together. You all have a great night. See you tomorrow. Peace.
I know that you'll be back.